Hoteness family, this is your host, Amp, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we're just going to take a look at a product called Dream Engine, and we're going to quickly just go over some highlight features. We're just going to take a quick, brief look underneath the hood and really take some of the nice things in and what I really like about the product at the end of the video. But we're just going to right now, I'm just going to show you what's behind the product once you log into it. So once you have a login and once you get signed in, this is the screen that you would get. You have the options of image creation, image editor, video animation, voice lip and sync, music studio, sound effects, upscaler, media library, stock library, storyboards, prompt builder, and of course it has documentation and some tutorials that help you get set up for the first time. So let's take a quick look at what you have when you're looking into the image creation. Notice that you have a field where you can have character references. You can add 3. Next, you have generation, portrait size, landscape, and once again, most of all this stuff will be covered in another video. This is just a quick tour to show you what you'll have when you start using the product. The next option you have is references, where you can upload up to 6 different references for your style. And if you scroll down, it'll give you a quick list of images that you've created. I think it has up to 6 or 8 of them at a time. And those will be the ones you'll be able to work with, keeping your little, like I'm gonna call your action tray, your creation area. And this is what it looks like when you launch the image editor. You have some options over here that you'll notice on the side to help you refine the images that you're looking for. Here you can choose to type and make changes. Also, here is an option where you can, and real quick before we go further, if any of this is going over your head or you just want someone to walk you through it live, I do one-on-one AI sessions over at Fiverr. Just search AMP'd images, no pressure. Link is in the description. Anyway, back to it. When you click that, you can pick an image to start to work with inside of the editor. And there's also an option here where you can hit auto. You can change the result of the of the image, the size. Next, we're going to take a look at the video and animation. In this area, it's pretty much what you would expect. You can even upload into the library, but this is where you would want to start to add general directions about the image that you're trying to create. Also, there's a section here to zoom in and out to add to your creation as you're typing in the fields. It doesn't have anything in here now because I don't have an image added. You have up to 10 seconds, shortest is 5, of course, and your generated images will be below here. Next, we're going to get into the voice and lip sync. It's pretty much what you expect, but it does have some pretty cool options. Here you have an option to do text to speech, and you put in the text here, choose the model that you are referencing, male, female, or other. You can either upload an audio file using your text to image, or this is where you can also do your upload video and do your create lip sync video. If you're familiar with this process, nothing out of the norm, you should be able to just jump right in and use it. Music. One thing I wanted to note is that the video animation, I don't know this to be factual, but I believe that they are using Kling. Jumping back to the music studio, I believe it's using Suno or a version of Suno. It's a very good version. It does have some preset requisites. Makes it easier for you to start creating. If you're trying to create a book, music video, or whatever it is that you're into creating to have fun. As you notice, you have the option to create some instrumentals. You also have a option to create your own and really create a track, continue a track, male, female voices, the style, the weight, you can really tune it in. You can even create your own with your own lyrics here. So if you're familiar with all of this in Suno, you're definitely going to feel right at home. If you've, or any other tool, you're going to feel right at home and know exactly what to do and how to get into that. Sound effects. This is pretty much where you would create a sound. You need a car. You need a loud area to be in. You need some ambience noises. This is where you would create it, and you can even create a loop. I didn't see that option before until I was looking into it right now. Really cool area. Upscale. This is where you obviously upscale all your images. You do have an option to do a creative and precision, just like any other. There is some documentation that will allow you to make more precise and it's better options and better images based upon the Dream Engine's settings. It does have some recommended settings to get the best images I do recommend that you follow those directions. I've had really, really good results following those directions. Before I used it, it was like I got, oh, it's pretty good. But once I saw it, once I read the directions, I definitely got way better images. This is where you have your media library of all the images, your video, all the music that you've made, the sound of the lip voices and the lip sync. It will be here, and sound effects. A very unique portion of this product is that it also comes with its own version of stock libraries where they will provide you images, and the only cost of entry is that it will cost you a small fee, 100 Dream Engines tokens. As you see, you should get you'll have plenty of tokens to play around, and once you purchase any of these images, they're yours for life. Storyboard, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is where you would create an image, where you would have your images here, and you would start to build a storyboard based upon that. So here I started a short documentary about the beginning of a flower, and here's where I started building my why I started building one of the storyboards. And you see, I went in depth. You can go as depth as you need, or maybe you don't need as much. But this is where, if you are someone who likes to create stories, but you like to start the story before the images, or if your creation process is that you have some images and you want to create a story, whatever that process is, you'll be able to do that here. Prompt Builder, I think, is the price of admission. This thing is pretty nice. It is probably the best. I think it is the best prompt builder that I've ever used. I think you will find that if you are new to creating AI images, this is going to be its way to go, because it takes away all of the hard, all of the hours that I spent. You can really level up just using this tool. You don't have to be a prompt. You don't have to be a prompter. You don't have to do a lot of searching. You can just go in here and just start to create, and that's the real awesome portion about this product. Well, that's the end of the tutorial. Everything left is just documentations and the tutorial that they provide for the product. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. My name is Amp. I was your host, and you have watched the first episode of Yo Show Me How. Thanks for tuning in, and check you out on the next.